All right, welcome back, listeners, to week two of our podcast, the Lads podcast. Today I'm joined by the regular audience, of course, John and Valab.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, and of course we always have a guest, and this week's guest is going to be none other than Kylian Magnian.
You mean the TikTok superstar?
Oh, my bad, my
Yeah,
bad. Yes,
Oh
of
my
course.
gosh, no way!
Mm-hmm.
put him
Hello,
down.
that's
What?
me.
Yeah.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Hello,
Kylian
fellow
Mania I'm
listeners.
talking to?
Yeah, that is.
So yeah,
Oh my
after we heard
That
this
guy.
splendid news, we kicked him out of the group chat because
Yep.
we can't
And I was
tolerate
Our
that.
lives.
Yeah,
Please add me back.
yeah, sure. Okay. I don't know. Okay, we asked for an apology video. We still haven't
And
gone that yet.
and a video of you uninstalling the program.
Yeah. So
However, I cannot do such thing.
why
I
not?
treat TikTok as it is Vine. Okay?
Okay,
Alright.
do not unite both of their names.
We also have some
Vile
other
creature.
inside sources that someone else in this group is using TikTok.
Yes, can you also add me back to
Yeah, so we also had to remove
Nah,
him.
nah, we don't need it.
So all
I
right.
would also like to say,
Mm-hmm.
I sent a photo of Brennan McGlinchey on TikTok.
Oh, I
asked
see.
him to follow me.
Yes, I do.
So a bunch of
Therefore, I
snitches.
would like.
Is that another
I
one
can't-
we see over there?
Exactly.
Mhm.
I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Do you kick him out or what's happening?
The
We don't know
council
yet
needs
because
to-
he hasn't posted anything as of now. So
But still, he has an account.
he still has an
We must
account.
bring
It's
this,
it's
we
it's
must bring
it,
this
it really
before the
goes
council.
against our guidelines. So we'll see. We'll see. But really, TikTok has been. I mean, everyone has been using it, especially in the U.S. and like the amount of content that goes out every day, especially in this quarantine time, which goes on to talking about Corona, the reason why we're all quarantined into the first place. So,
Yeah, this is our weekly segment of what's
Mhm.
happening with Corona.
well, things haven't really slowed down, have they? They've only accelerated, especially in the U.S. Switzerland is
In the
actually
U.S.
it's not bad. In the U.S., go on.
Yeah, no.
Mhm.
We used to increase by like 1,000 and up to 1,500 a day,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's for example today we've only increased by 556. That's a huge drop.
It's pretty
I
good.
mean,
Also.
I wish we could say the same.
I agree with John.
Mhm.
There's sort of a decrease
Mhm.
in the increase of cases.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and actually, the bag they've been thinking about our exit ticket and how we're going to de-escalate the situation in Switzerland once like the cases really start slowing down. But in the U.S.,
I mean,
I don't know. Go on, John.
dude, I don't know if that's a smart decision though.
Well,
The thing is, they've confirmed that people who've got this virus can get it again.
yeah.
Okay, if they recovered, and I
Mhm.
feel like this virus, due to its infection rate, that they shouldn't let us out before it's like almost certain that we've destroyed its essence on this land. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, I guess. But I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, the economy is already just going down like crazy. So I mean, at one point they just have to just start again
Mm-hmm.
and see how it turns out.
But I don't know. I mean, if we go into a stage of recession, it would just be a matter. I mean, it's just a matter of time by now. So.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, it's the U.S.
Mhm.
that's really running the show here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. All right.
but you know,
Mm-hmm.
Go on,
go ahead,
sorry.
Felix. No, my bad.
I just feel like people don't take it as seriously as they're supposed to in some parts of the world.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Especially the
I
U.S.
feel like,
Mhm.
well, yeah, probably, but I feel like things could get easier much faster if people actually took quarantine seriously.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Yeah, I guess. Mm-hmm.
I'm saying 2 weeks of complete lockdown would do
Could work.
wonders for the numbers. It would do
Yeah,
wonders.
but would do wonders for the economy too. I mean,
For sure, but if
It doesn't matter. That it wouldn't matter by much when
Ca-
everyone's already at
but
home.
but
We're just
capitalists, what would they think?
Canadian markets. Don't talk about capitalists. You'll summon them.
I mean, all right.
I
Well,
mean, in Switzerland as well, it's
Mhm.
just like it's been coronavirus deaths in Switzerland just alone
Yeah.
approached almost like 700, I believe.
yeah.
1 month just after its first death.
Yeah.
recorded. So.
But
What do you mean?
But still,
We're 1,000 right now. 1,079 deaths in Switzerland.
In Switzerland.
yeah.
Yeah, mate.
But we're doing good, I'll
Wow.
say. Compared to every
No,
other
but
country, we're doing
it's
good.
really good. We have
Yeah.
almost a 50% recovery rate.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Most
Because
of.
right now we have
Yeah.
25,000 infected and 12,000 recovered.
All right. Let's listen from our guest speaker what he has been doing during quarantine. Kylian Magnian, can you please?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Go
You know,
on.
lately with this quarantine thing going on,
Yeah.
there has been quite a lot of work. But as I said before, it's kind of hard to tell yourself to do some work.
Yeah.
Even though I have been able to lately, which feels kind of great.
Oh, it's good news.
However,
Good news.
there is lots of time to spare. We have the working out to do. We still have cooking.
Sorry, tell us the real stuff here.
However, even with video games, there still is some time. Now, some
Video
of you may know,
games.
What do you spend
some of you
during?
may know,
Yeah.
I'm not much of a reader. Okay, so I would say I spend my time making TikToks.
Kylian.
I'm on the road. I am on the road of being TikTok famous.
All right.
What do you mean? You are TikTok famous.
I'm just saying.
Famous for getting kicked out.
In less than 12 hours with no hashtags, I've got 88 views.
Do you actually? That's actually not bad. I gotta say,
being 100%
like
serious.
87 of those bots have been hardworking.
I'm going to check actually.
I'm surprised the boss haven't self-destructed. Man.
But hey, many other people have also gone into. I mean, I know Bhavani. She's been
Actually,
doing
89 views. I'm sorry, 89 views.
so 88 bots.
Yeah,
all right. That's pretty good.
Wait, could you tell us why Marcus is defending you right now?
Yeah, actually, why is Marcus defending you? Was that because of yesterday's house party?
Yes.
Yeah,
well,
that's
not
why.
really.
Yeah.
I mean, I just told him to add me back, and Marcus, he loves me so much.
Okay.
Marcus,
All right. That seems.
Okay.
All right, we're not exploring
Marcus likes me
sexuality
for
here.
who I am.
Okay.
Okay, a
Get him out
TikToker.
of here.
Yeah. I want to say things, but I don't think it'll be good for my future. Anyways,
Kylian, what games have you been playing?
Yeah, man.
I've been playing. Wow, this podcast is really nice.
Aren't you still playing FIFA?
You're only invited once.
I've stopped Fortnite. I stopped FIFA. Sorry. Yeah. It kind of broke my heart, but I felt like FIFA just it just gets repetitive. Plus, I've been wasting my coins. I've not been packing many good players.
Unfortunate.
Pogba, if you hear me, I still need you in my squad.
He'll hear you. Don't worry.
Yeah. So what have you replaced with FIFA?
I replaced FIFA with a very dear game to me.
Child's game.
Go on.
In my defense,
Yeah.
okay. In my defense, I am playing this game with my friends. My friends were hosting the show actually.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now, could you specify what game, Kylian?
Yeah. Yes. Fortnite.
Indeed, he has been playing this game with us.
Fortnite.
So yeah, I mean it's been real
Kylian,
fun.
weren't you the one that put up a fight saying that you would only play FIFA and games like sport games because they were realistic and you couldn't play any child's game like that?
Yep, I said that.
Oh my, how times have changed.
Alright.
I believe that quarantine does things to people. Quarantine does things to people.
Is it in a good way or a bad way, man?
I would say for the negative and sometimes for the positive. As you can see, I've downloaded TikTok. I started playing Fortnite.
So negative. Oh, sounds good.
It really takes time for ourselves, Been working out quite a bit lately.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to avoid the topic?
And I came to a point where I care so much about my that I cover it with a layer of fat. That's how much I love my six-pack.
That's lovely. Our viewers will be more than
I
interested.
would share my ideals with that.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, Kylian, what happens
Yes.
when you can't game? Because I know you have limited time to play on the PlayStation. I respect that, but what happens when you can't play on the PlayStation? Something as of recent.
John. John.
Did you play Fortnite? Did you play Fortnite on your phone?
Yes. Yeah,
Oh, Jesus. Your phone should be taken away.
Stop playing.
All right. Speaking of game consoles, I guess.
Kylian, even we haven't reached that stage yet.
We've been playing for 2 years, mate.
Something happened. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
We finally snapped all the FIFA packs.
All right.
Yeah, there are no FIFA packs anymore. You know? They all
Okay.
sold out.
Are they actually?
No.
Okay,
I don't
good.
have money to pay for FIFA packs.
That's more like it.
That's not bullying.
All right. Speaking of game consoles and phones, I guess. PS is releasing a new PlayStation, and so is Xbox. And I, plus the world,
No one else.
think
No
think
one else.
that the Xbox Series X is far better than the PS5.
It's a PC, Jivan. We've talked about this.
Okay. Okay. If you say this is a PC, and then if we look at the performance, and the PS5 apparently has the same specs, doesn't that make the PS5 also a PC then?
No. I'm talking about looks. Hey, Bob, you're screen recording right now.
Why do you guys keep on talking about looks?
Bob.
You see your Xbox once and that's it.
Yeah.
You still need the aesthetic of the console.
You know how clean the PS5 looks.
I'm sorry, the Gay Station 5 has not even been released yet.
Well,
Jivan, you chose a really bad room. All three of us are PlayStation players.
Yeah, but I'll still defeat because the Xbox is better.
Bob, can you pull out a picture of your screen recording for the audience to see?
What?
the Xbox.
Yeah, bro. It's a box.
It's a box.
They ran out of names, so they had to reuse the Xbox X series.
And you guys are still counting numbers. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wait, are you guys gonna get to 10, or like it's gonna be a difficult one, you know? Or are we gonna die before we
No, man. We're just gonna skip to 100.
Oh, okay. Yeah. PS 100.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's enough concluding that the Xbox won. We'll go on to the game segment of our podcast, shall we?
I'm sorry.
Oh, we should not.
Something?
What? Go on.
Still on the fact of PS4 and like Xbox and PC players.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a TikTok comparing the different rage quitters on PS4, Xbox, and PC players.
Oh.
How do you kick someone?
No, don't worry. And that's the last you'll hear from our guest. All right.
I will give Jivan some props. Yeah, the PS5 controller is not looking right now. The DualSense.
It's not looking like a PlayStation
It's not
controller.
looking good because it looks like the Xbox.
Oh no! You
Xbox
got me right there. Oh no!
Actually, Jivan,
Yeah.
you would like that, wouldn't you?
Huh? No, the sticks are on the bottom.
Yeah, that's what's good about a controller.
Not really.
Only savages would have one on the bottom, the top.
Yeah, that's why we are savages. Maverick Logan gang all the way.
No, don't do this.
All right, forget about it. All right, let's do some most likely to. All right, the first one is gonna be who's most likely out of us four, the worst driver in the future. I feel like
Kylian, because he will keep
Kylian?
on
Nah.
TikTok moves.
He'll be too busy playing Fortnite on his phone, mate.
Now I feel like it will be. I feel like it'll be Valab, because he won't be able to see the road in front of
Right
you.
after him, mate. It's a close call between both of them.
There is no way.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to life security,
Yeah.
I feel like John and G-Bon are just gonna be there, like 2 hands on the wheel, like.
I'm not gonna have my hands on the wheel.
We won't have any crashes.
Valab, you'll need a booster seat, okay? So shush.
You'll need 2 seats because they're too fat. Right?
Oh, you got me there.
I don't know why I'm laughing. Me and Kylian are the same height as Valab.
You all three are the same height, okay? Anyways, whose profile picture is like taken from the bottom to make it look like you're all 6 feet? Who's this?
Not mine.
I think it's Valab's. Okay.
Which one?
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, wait.
The ones that were all in suits. Vala, put it up.
No, I don't have that anymore. Bro. I have.
Oh, that was
3D
John.
printer.
All right, all right. Okay, next one.
Kid.
Let's see. Who's most likely to end up in prison?
Ooh.
I don't know. I feel like it'll be Kylian. Because Kylian has gone into a fight.
Yeah, it's Kimon or Kylian.
Yeah. Hey, Kiki, you want to go to prison together?
I'm okay, man. I'm okay for now. I'm not that bored, okay? I'm not that bored.
Come on, quarantine. Yeah, we'll get to explore new places. All right.
That's not a way to look at it. I'm sorry, but that's not a way to look at it.
All right.
Do you know why he'd be in prison?
Well,
He'd be doing stereotypes of prisoners.
yeah, okay. Who's most likely to have the least friends? This is kind of a sad one.
Wait.
Would it be sad if I nominated myself?
Yeah, I think John too.
Just a bit.
All right.
Depends. Do you mean in after being 18, like after
After leaving the school, because right now we probably all have the same amount of friends because we are the only
so after
four
high
friends.
school.
Yeah, after high school.
Me.
John, no, I don't think.
I would maybe say myself because I'll be studying medicine and like the only good friend I'll have is my book.
Oh. For 8 years, bro.
Yeah.
The only good friend you have.
Yeah.
It's a patient right next to you.
At least I have like 850 pages.
To be honest, I don't think any of us are gonna struggle making friends.
I mean, I struggled once.
Chris.
Yeah, because I couldn't speak. I was so
Out of nowhere, Chris.
I'm so sorry. I just had to.
So who's sending this to the podcast?
All right. Okay, next
Chris,
one.
I'm
Next
so
one.
sorry, Forgive me.
We love you, Chris. We love
Yeah.
you.
Yes. All right. The next one.
Some of us more than others.
All right. Next one. Shh. All right. Next one. Who's most likely to start up a business and then fail?
Bob, keep your mouth shut.
I'd say Vala.
John.
I'd say Vala.
No, I would say John. I'd feel like John would be so confident in like this new thing he's discovered.
John, for sure.
Yeah,
You know it.
yeah, it's them too.
I'd say Vala because John, Jivan, and I, we have like leadership skills.
yeah. I take sports leaders. Okay, so John and I take sports leaders.
No, Vala does too, but I feel like I don't know. I just feel like Vala's business would just not grow.
What if me and John start one together?
Yeah, it still won't grow. Anyways,
Well, there we have it.
next one.
Are you partners or is John the boss?
Nevertheless, it's not gonna grow, mate. All right, who's most likely to sell drugs to a uniformed officer?
Unknowingly, like, do they know they're selling drugs or they just try to?
We'll pass it on. Yo, pass this on. Go on.
On the ground. I think this belongs to you.
I feel like Kylian. Yeah. All right.
Let's not go into further detail.
All right. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. Who's most likely to visit the most countries? A good one. Who's going to be a traveler?
Ooh. I believe GV told me you'd like to travel, right?
I do want to. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd say G1.
Yeah, and I've already visited half countries.
There's a deeper question to this, boys.
But who will come back alive?
You need a good you need to be financially stable. So the real question is, who can be financially stable?
You see, my crime thing has been.
Do you think that? Would you say you're economically stable if you're a prostitute on a sidewalk?
You know what? Visiting different countries and experiencing new people, I guess yes.
Experiencing new people. Nice So, do we have a definitive answer for that one?
I think it's between Kylian and I. You know, we could do it together. I'm talking about the traveling.
Okay.
All right. Let's see, next one. Okay, this will be the last one, I guess. Most likely to live in a jungle. One with the nature.
Weren't you just eating a banana?
Okay.
Wow.
So you're calling him a monkey?
You'll be in the jungle doing TikToks, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a valid way of judging me for living in the jungle, mate.
Yeah, I mean, how would you survive in a jungle? I don't think any of us are applicable to survive in a jungle.
Yeah, we just die
no way.
straight up.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd be scared.
Really? You don't say.
One of us would do some dumb thing and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna cut down this tree," and forget that the tree is falling on them, like in the direction of.
All right
Yeah,
then.
maybe not that dumb, but yeah, something dumb.
All right then. Leading to that, who is most likely to accidentally kill themselves or kill someone else?
Wow.
Given when he's drunk.
What do you mean drunk? If I was drunk, maybe, perhaps. I mean, leading into, yeah. Anyways, next question. Okay, last one.
Vala
Vala,
would make a YouTube video and then.
Yeah, kill someone in the process.
All
Alright, last one. Last one. Who's most likely to be an FBI agent undercover? Out of us four.
I say John's gonna try to.
No, yeah, I'd say John, man. John can fit anywhere.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't mean he has to be good in hide and seek. He's going as an undercover FBI agent.
John knows the most languages.
Does he?
Right?
Oh, he does. Yeah.
I
would say.
4 languages fluently.
Okay,
He
when
can.
is fluent? Like, not yet.
English,
He can.
French, Arabic, and German.
Yeah. I would say. Yeah. Okay.
I wish.
Yeah.
All right. He looks good in a suit. He looks good in a suit.
He looks
So-
very good in the suit.
Yeah.
We all look good in a suit.
Nah. You look good.
Nah, man.
All right. This is turning into one of the gay station podcasts.
sorry.
I'm on Xbox, by the way. Right.
Yeah, but John can make relationships with so many people.
Yeah.
I feel like Jivan would know the
No.
most people. Like,
Yeah, if I have a gun, I'll start shooting. Okay.
I feel like Kylian would surprise us. I gotta say, I feel like Kylian would just up and surprise.
Yeah, he
us.
would surprise us in the wrong way. Like he'll go, like we'll be with we'll be with a drug dealer or something, and then he'll just be like, "Yo, I'm an FBI undercover agent. You guys knew that?" Yeah. All right. I think that's good enough of most likely to. Is there anything you guys want to add to?
Is this the end of the podcast?
Soon to be, unless you guys have something to say for our viewers.
TikTok, Kylian
I was
YN.
about to say,
How long have we gone?
So yeah, that was pretty good, I guess. Our guest speaker, Mr. Magnian, would you like to say anything to our
I
viewers?
would actually.
Yeah.
Follow me on TikTok, Kylian YM.
Mm-hmm.
Show us some love. Thank you very much. I'm at 90 views in less than 16 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't think I'm adding you back, anyways. All right. Thank you for.
end the call, please.
Yeah,
All right.
that's another thing. Can you please add me back to the group?
Yeah, I'll think about it. Yeah, I need that apology video. Okay.
Pending.
We need that apology video. All right.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, just a question.
Yeah.
If I do an apology video,
Yeah.
what am I apologizing for?
For downloading TikTok and using it incorrectly.
Can I
Right.
apologize now and come back to the group chat?
If you make an apology video, then yeah, sure.
It can just be in the podcast.
No, a video, MP4. Are you idiot?
We need to see your face, Vala.
Yeah, man.
Go.
All right, do it like Logan Paul did. He's a master of apology videos. All right, thank you so much for tuning in, listeners. It was a wonderful week. Thank you so much, Kylian, for joining us.
No problem, anytime.
No, this is the only time. And John and Valav, thank you so much for also coming. This is your host, Jivan. Thank you, and see you next week.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.